These are the 4 new commanders of the upcoming Duskmourn set. Starting with the Death Toll Precon, you have Winter as a 2/5 with Death Touch for 4 mana. Whenever Winter attacks, you mill 3 cards. At the beginning of your end step, you can exile cards from your graveyard if they include at least 4 different types, and then put one of those cards, if it is a permanent, onto the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Next up, we got the Jump Scare Precon with Simone as a 3/3 4 mana commander with Landfall. Whenever you drop your first land in your turn, you can manifest Threat, looking up the top 2 cards of your library, putting one of them into the graveyard and the other one face down as a 2/2 creature onto the battlefield. If the face down card is a creature, you can flip it by paying its mana cost at any time. If this landfall ability triggers for the second time in your turn, you may turn a permanent you control face up, so get ready for some insane ramp with this one. Miracle Worker features the return of Aminatu, a 4 mana 2/4 that lets you surveil 2 cards at the beginning of your upkeep. This synergizes with the ability that each enchantment card in your hand has Miracle, meaning if it is the first card you drew this turn, its cost will be reduced by 4 with Aminatu on the battlefield. With this deck, you will manipulate the cards you're drawing to bust out some expensive enchantments for cheap mana early on. At last but definitely not least, we have the Endless Punishment Precon with the face of the Duskmourn set Valgarvoth as a 4 mana 4/4 commander. He has Flying and Ward pay 2 life and will not stay a 4/4 for long, as he gains a +1/+1 counter whenever an opponent loses life for the first time during their turn. He also allows you to draw a card whenever this happens, and I'm sure that there are enough cards in this Precon to get insane value out of this effect. What do you think about the Precon so far, and which one is your favorite?